else can I say Black Lives Matter? How different could I rearrange the meaning of Black Lives Matter? I want to address 3 things that's very important to why Black Lives Matter. 1, racism. 2, injustice. And 3, fucked up privileges. If you clicked on this video because of the title and the thumbnail, I thank you, and I would like for you to watch until the very end. I would also like if you would comment any of your opinions, suggestions, or even just comments of how you could also enlighten other commenters and also silent viewers. Also, I would like to highlight that if you are a person that stands with an All Lives Matter movement, keep moving. Wrong video. And if you are whether Caucasian or African American, and you are not seeing the issue in what Black people have been dealing with for over 400 years, I would also like for you to continue moving along. Because this channel is not about hate, and this channel is a no tolerance zone. So, as our world has been suffering from an historic pandemic that's written for the books, we face yet another protest in the world, and in more specific, the United States. I am not an American. I am a Bahamian. But I know when I see what is happening in the world. I know when I see the pain. I know when I feel the pain. And I know that there is something deep-rooted behind all of the protesting, despite what Donald Trump has to say. It's for a better cause. Because just like Martin Luther King had said, I have a dream that one day we're going to work it out. The famous words, I have a dream, was a stain on every African American. That one day, just one day, it'll all be over and done with. And I pray that it is now coming to an end. I'm not even trying to have the room in my heart or in my head that this will be over and it will go back to square one. Yes, it may happen. During the protests, it had happened. But my faith in God is that this will make a difference. Because this generation, the generation that tolerates no fucks. None. Worldwide, we stand together. You can't be unitedly standing together if you're not holding your sister's hand, or if you're not holding on to your brother's hand in this fight for justice. I want to speak on right now all families that have been affected in any which manner with racism ending in a life being taken away. My heart goes out to every hurting heart, whether it be a mother, a father, a sibling, an aunt, an uncle, a grandparent, cousin. I want you to know that I feel you. I'm with you. And I know that this will come to an end. I believe in Yolanda Adams' song that sings, "This too shall pass." And one day, I know that all of us can look back at this same year and say, this was the year of change. This was the year that justice was served. This is the year that we all fought as one and not against each other. I see you trying to lift yourself up out of the gutter because your brother was murdered. I see you trying to still provide for your family, although your son was killed. I see you still trying to move ahead and pick up the pieces of the puzzle that you did not destroy, although it was your daughter that was killed. This is a very, very hard time for the world, for everybody to feel. Because George Floyd, that name put an end to all the shit. No more. No more. Enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. How much more do you need to keep doing to humans? To prove what? What are you proving? What are you proving by hurting black people? Do you realize the ratio of whites against the blacks when they see them is far higher than blacks fooling with whites? Does that not ring a bell in your head? It doesn't? Okay. So I guess common sense is not common for a lot of you. There have been too many black lives lost to the streets in blood. Cold blood. that was once warm, running through veins and a heart. Do you not have that? Where is your heart? Where is your soul? Where is your compassion? Do you not have any? To all officers worldwide, to the ones that are doing good, to the ones that have actually taken their job serious to serve and protect, I thank you. I see you hugging that brother that's crying in the streets. I see you dancing with black brothers and sisters during a happy moment, just to uplift everything that's going on right now. I see you making a stand and speaking to the community, having their backs and supporting them. I see you, and I appreciate you, and I love you for that. Because you are living up to your purpose as an officer. You are the pure example of what an officer should be. You are the pure example to a child that may still have the hope to want to be an officer one day, and use you to say you are the role model. To all other officers that abuse their authority, that do things that is wrong and think you're going to get by with it, your day coming. It's not a threat. I promise. I promise. It's not a threat. The world is suffering. The fact that the entire United States of America and 13 other countries to President Donald Trump, or whoever the hell watching this that's connected to Donald Trump. Where are you? Where's your sympathy? Where is your heart? Where is your love? Yet you wonder why you're not respected as the president. Do you not realize president is only a goddamn word? Look it up. It's a word with a definition. If you do not define the fucking word, you are definitely not respected. Do you know? I don't think you know. Do you know what black people have faced for 400 plus years? Do you know? Do you have any idea? Could you feel that shit? Could you say you have ancestors that went through that shit? It hurts me every day. Every day. When I think about my history. And when I think about what my great-great-great-grandparents went through before that, the pain, the torture, the cries, the hurt, the disgust, the mistreatment, do you have any idea? We came a long way. We came a long way. And although a lot of us are still fighting for justice, a lot of us are still fighting for rights, which should be given to everybody the same, wrong fucking generation. It ends now. Everywhere. It ends now. No more. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. To our black lives that were lost to the hands of a white person, whether if their bodies were slain or felt the pain of not being able to breathe. I stand with you, because there is no person that should suffer. No person. I don't care what skin color you are. I don't care what nationality you are. I don't care what your sexual preference is. You should never, never have to live a life of, will I be able to live tomorrow? No. You are going to live tomorrow. And you are going to live the day after that. For as long as God rains blessings over you. I feel this sincerely because I am a woman. Breonna Taylor. I am a mother. Tamar Rice. And I am black. Too many lives to mention.